Especially if they're first learning, another thing that you can do to help them find it, go ahead and walk your toes forward, is have them maybe start with their feet off the wall a little bit. Okay, that'll help them to think about tightening up in their bottom and pushing this part of their back up against the wall, tiny little bit more, okay? Eventually what you want to see is that they're straight all the way through the hips and the legs right here, okay? But starting with this little slight angle right here with the hips with their feet coming forward, that might help them find that shape a little better. Good. Nice, shoulders rounded. You're looking for this nice round shoulder position in the back, so their shoulders are definitely not touching the wall, they're a little bit up, eyes forward. You're gonna see a lot of kids trying to stare at the ground. Try to get them to look forward, okay? Their eyes should be facing the front. Shoulders are still in that hollow position, but the eyes are facing forward good and their arms are open as much as you can get them. Very nice. And you're gonna have to put your hands on your gymnasts a lot. Come over and like teach them to get their chest in and their tummy in right here and to squeeze tight. Maybe pull their shoulders in and crunch here a little bit more. Okay, and you wanna try to get them to feel that flat back. Go ahead and come scoot up. Another way that you can introduce the hollow position, go ahead and lay down on your back, is on the floor. This one is more difficult for kids in bronze and the lower level classes because they're just not strong enough, but this will definitely help them feel the muscle work in their stomach. Go ahead and start with your hands down. Put your hands right here on top of your legs. You can have them start with their hands on top of their legs. You want to see that they're squeezing their feet together. Once again, you can give them a heads up about this little arch in their back. Okay, we're going to try to get rid of this space, this arch, this natural arch. Okay, chin comes up to the chest, shoulders come up off the ground, then you're gonna lift their hips and legs up off the ground this way. Okay, when you crunch their chest in towards their knees, then you're gonna see that this part of their back gets flat and they can focus on what it feels like in their tummy to crunch into this hollow shape, because they're definitely gonna engage their tummy muscles a lot when they're finding this hollow shape. So this is another way to help kids find the hollow shape. You're probably gonna have to help them. Go ahead and relax. When you help kids find this shape on the floor, just because of how demanding it is on the muscles, then you're just going to want to put one hand behind the shoulder, right up under the shoulders, the other hand right up under the leg, and then just kind of help them lift into that crunch position. But you want to adjust. You don't want to lift the legs too high, and you definitely don't want to lift the shoulders up too much. You don't want to see them in a pike position. You want to see that their body is open, but that this part of their back is flat, and their shoulders are rounding straight through the hips, legs straight, toes pointed, just like this. And this is a pretty beautiful hollow shape right here.